What's up, guys? It's Mystic, and it's been a long time since I had a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle against someone. Yeah. So I was just like, shit. Let me see if I still got it and shit. And I went on a smogon Wi-Fi battle fight, and I found this dude called named YKR1113, and he's pretty good. And I couldn't battle and stuff because AKAIO and my 3DS kept on updating so much. So Nintendo needs to check this shit out. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So yeah, so I wanted to see if I still got it. And yeah, and we're just gonna get into the battle. So let's go. Now we both beat out with our Landorus theory and forms, and I was hoping that I was faster and stuff. But look at this right here. He doesn't have the Intimidate on his Landorus, so what does that tell you? Messed up Pokegen or what? Anyways, he gets to go first. We're both Scars, so he goes first. So I was going for the Hidden Power Ice, hoping that I would have speeded faster than him. Or, I mean, win the speed tie, or me being faster than him and him not being Scar. But he goes first with the U-turn, brings out the Rotom, and I have to switch out because I'm walking to Hidden Power Ice. And I'm sending out my boy Lenny, the Castrodon. Then he goes for a Hidden Power Fire on the switch. I guess thinking I was going to bring in the Scizor, but no. I'm not bringing in that Scizor, because I know a lot of Rotoms carry Hidden Power Fire now just for like Feral Thorns and shit. But now since Rotom can't do nothing to Gastrodon, he's gonna switch out to T-Tar, and as he switches out, I go for the Ice Beam, hoping that he bring in Balloon, but he doesn't. So that's a good play on his part, and his T-Tar takes it very decently. So you already know, special defensive T-Tars. You know, that's what most of us carry nowadays. Special defensive T-Tars. I go for another Ice Beam, hoping that he switch out to Balloon, but he doesn't, so I'm just gonna switch out. I could have went for a Scald, but no. So I'm just gonna switch out back to United T and get that Intimidate. But he predicts my switch and goes right for the Ice Beam, and I'm like, what? I told him, I was like, that was a nice prediction right there. But he said he's seen too many Landorus T, so that's a good reason for him to go for the Ice Beam, right? Right? So I'm just going to bring in Latios. I know, why would I bring in a Latios to a T-Tar? Because this Latios is for my T-Tars that I explained in my Battle Subway videos with the Trick and Flame Orb. And I think I did add some defense EV because, check this out, I live the crunch. Even, I know his Tyranitar isn't running max attack and stuff, but Tyranitar naturally is strong, so yeah. So I take it. Live with 60 HP, but since I got hit with the Sandstorm, it's 42, and I go for the Hidden Power Fighting right here. I have to use Burn, and I was expecting to do more than that, but I think it was still a 2-hit KO. But he's gonna finish me off with a Fire Blast. He probably was expecting me to switch out, but either way, but no, he could have pursued tracked me, you know. But now I bring in Scizor safely, and he switches out T-Tar, fearing the Bullet Punch, but no. Right here I thought about going for a Swords Dance, but I said, no, let me just go for the Superpower, just in case if he bring in that Heat Tran and shit to take the hit. But, so you know, I'm just going to go for that. You know, I just went for that Superpower so I can get super effective damage for the oncoming Heat Tran if it comes in, but no, he switches out to Rotom and he takes it very well, and that's leaving. I mean, it went over half, but you know, he still survived. So I'm just gonna bring in my T-Tar thing, and he's gonna go for a Hidden Power Fire, which he does. So that's a good switch on my part. He doesn't do jack shit because I'm special defensive, but you know about that. I'm just kidding. Damn, Rotom, I know you're a washing machine, but stop jumping around so fucking much, you know? So he goes for his Hydro Pump after that, and then I'm just going to lay off my Step Rocks as he missed the Hydro Pump, which is great because I don't have to worry about taking damage. But this T-Tar can take 2 Hydro Pumps, can live 2 Hydro Pumps from that Rotom. And I believe his Rotom is defensive because it's a... Either way, it's still with a lot of superpower thing. But now he's gonna hit the second hydro pump, and it does enough damage where I can live 2, so I can live another one. But I'm just going for a fire blast right here, hoping he was gonna bring in his scissor, but he doesn't. So he stays in. Did I switch out right here? Do I switch out right here? No, I don't. I don't think so. Wait, I think I do. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Yep. I switch out. I switch out. I'm bringing back in my nigga Lenny the Gastrodon. And he predicts that switch, and he goes for a pain spray. I knew he was gonna predict that. I was like, watch, he probably predict my switch too. So that's so, bro. I'm still a good amount of HP with this Gastrodon, and I'm just gonna go for recover. Oh, look at that! I'm way ahead of the narration. Oh goodness. So he switches out to Goons, that Scizor, who takes step rock damage in the ass as I go for recover on the switch. And now I'm gonna speed it up right here because it's just superpower recover. Is it? No, it isn't. I go for Skull right here trying to get a burn. But then it's gonna be superpower and recover. So yeah. Rinse and repeat. So I gotta recover because I need this Gastrodon to be able to take out the Heatran and his Landorus T. Wait a minute. I think I might have backup for that Landorus T, but that shit is Scar. So yeah. Ice beam, that ice cream. I go for the ice beam on the switch out to the balloon, and I get a crit. He told me I got a whole bunch of crits, but the only one I saw is the one that I did with the ice beam is that T-Tar. Excuse me. So now he brings in a Heatran, and I'm just gonna go for a Skull, thinking he might double switch out into no I don't. I switch out. What am I talking about? I'm switch out to Keldeo Specs. I'm thinking he has Hidden Power Grass, and I'm like, okay, why would I switch out to Keldeo if he has Hidden Power Grass as well? But it turns out he has Hidden Power Ice, so I'm safe right there. So now I'm just gonna bring this Keldeo and start wrecking some shit with that big Hydro Pump, that Specs Hydro Pump. I'm timid nature, not modest, but modest would have did a shit ton. But I need that extra speed, you know. But look at that shit. At first I thought that wasn't a crit. I was like, damn, Keldeo is strong as motherfucker. But it was a crit. That definitely mattered because I think that Rotom would have been able to take me out with a T-Bone if he hasn't. So in comes the T-Tar, which he's gonna sack because there's nothing else he can do. It's burned, and he wasn't running leftovers. So even if he was running leftovers, he still wouldn't survive. But he goes for an Ice Beam, and I get froze. Like, what the hell? I was like, you got to be kidding me in the chat for him. But right here, I thaw out. Look at that, I'm still in. I thaw out, go for a Hydro Pump, yet I miss. What kind of bullshit is that? So he's just gonna finish me off with a Choice Bandit superpower to the dome, of course. And my phone's ringing, just a second. And we are back. Stupid cell phone. That was them damn like ads and shit or whatever. You know when they call you and they talking about their car insurance and all that type of bullshit. Yeah, just a bunch of that bullshit. But let's get back into the battle. But yeah. No, wait. But yeah. So anyways, he goes for that superpower. I'm gonna go for recover because, like I said, I gotta be able to live, take out that Heatran and that Landorus. So after this, he can't kill me with a superpower unless you get a crit right here. Since he's locked into it because he's Choice Bandit. Yeah. So it's not doing that much anymore. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish him off with the Skull. And now it's like 3-2. You better sit down in there. Just a second. And yeah, so he goes for HP Ice right here. And I'm gonna use the Skull. I could have used Earth Power. I never got to use Earth Power in the game, which sucked. Yeah, so he's down to a little bit amount of HP. And I can't believe I lived this HP Ice right here. So he's just gonna die from his life orb. And I'm left with 3 HP, but I'm gonna go for a recover because I gotta survive a hit from that Landorus. And look, my HP's going up like by 5 and stuff. Yeah, I gotta be able to live against it. I gotta be able to take that Earthquake from this Landorus. So last Pokemon, the Landorus T, he's gonna go for an Earthquake, which is his strongest move. And I survived with 14 HP, so I get to kill him off with that big Ice Beam, and that is good game. Super effective. And I will see you guys later, so thanks for watching, and deuces.